undefined, soul's desire. You don't even know what you did. Now I'm on fire, fire, burning, burning out of control, taking me higher, higher, a feeling I can't hold on my own.
Hello, everyone. Hello, 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 and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I'm your host for the night, Kay, the Intuitive Empath, but you guys, my friends, can call me Kay. I am covering for our girl, Innerji, tonight. She is away on assignment, but she will be back soon, shortly to you guys, so don't worry. You still got great content for her upcoming. Now, I'm going to go ahead and welcome everyone to the show. If you're new here, hello, hello, how you doing? If you never met me before, how are you? Let's get to know each other, okay? We've got so much great content, so much great show. I'm going to honor, of course, some of the wonderful moments that our beautiful Innerji does carry through the show. Amanda says, hi, Kay, hugs. Love to you. I'm going to honor some of her beautiful moments. So we are still going to do our mystic moment. We're still going to do the crystal connection, the great things that you guys all know and love on this show. But of course, I'm going to put my own little twist and twang on it because, hey, why not? I'm Kay. That's why. All right. So we are going to go over a few of the important rules today, guys. And I want you to pay attention. Okay. First and foremost, I need you guys to all do me a favor and go ahead and like, share, and subscribe us out. Add a friend, tell a friend to tell a friend to come on in. Okay. And also, okay, make sure you guys hit the notification bell so that you guys can stay updated for any of the wonderful content that we produce, not only daily, weekly, and monthly content. Love says Innerji is wearing her K costume. You can't fool us, Innerji. Innerji will love that one. I love that. Anyhow, so we do have a few house rules to go over. So first and foremost, we are going to take specific questions only tonight. No general questions. If you have a general question, we want to go ahead and save that for the hotline, mypsychicconnection.com. Okay. There are several psychics who are available 24/7, myself included, but not right now, not in this hour, who are happy to answer some of those questions you guys have. Okay. So to get put on the list, you must ask a specific question and you will get a free 2-minute read. Okay. Now, the only guaranteed readings here tonight, though, are the ones that are donated. And guys, donations are so important because not only do they help keep the platform up and running, they help make sure that we can continue to give you guys this great content. And it also goes to charitable causes. $1 of every donation does go to St. Jude's this month. So make sure you guys are definitely hitting that donation button now to donate. Okay, here's what happens. When you donate, you get to skip the line. Not only do you get to skip the line, but you get to pick, would you like a quick read, a mini read, a mediumship read, or a mega read? Now, the mini, the mediumship, and the megas are untimed. They go for as long as they need to go. When you do those mega reads, you get up to 4 questions. So you get a little bit of wiggle room to work around. And remember, guys, we do love to get that feedback from you guys. So don't forget to go ahead and communicate in the comments as well when you're getting a reading. Now, we do have a few no-go zones, and the no-go zones are simple. We do not do any legal or medical questions here on this platform. And that is for some of the more obvious reasons, right? We are not licensed professionals, so we are not able to take on those kind of questions. Now, I do want you guys to stay up to date with some of the new things that we have going on here at My Psychic Connection, starting on Sunday, okay? Sunday. If you are liking, sharing, subscribing, and watching the YouTube content to the full max, that means watching the video from the beginning to the end. all of the shorts, the weekly content, the daily content, then guess what, guys? You get a chance to be bumped up on the list to get those readings here during the live shows. We're going to start having those people take priority, okay? Helping us out on this platform, sharing us out, and getting our name out there and spreading us out. It's so important so that we can continue to give you guys all of this great content, okay? All right, guys. Now, all this serious stuff's out the way. Let's talk about the games. Okay, we do have a couple of games tonight. We do have the emoji contest. So I already see some of you guys are already ahead of the game. These are my long timers. You are already in the game, but don't worry if you're new here. Get to it. Start posting as many emojis as you can in the comments, because the person with the most emojis will get an opportunity to win a Alice card from me a little bit later on in the show. And if you don't know the Alice card, it's about the Alice story. And it's really great time, okay? Now, we also have the lightning round a little bit later on in the show as well, where you guys can go ahead and flood those comments with as many yes/no questions, and we'll go ahead and dive into that. So that's going to be a great time. So guys, stick around. We got a whole great show, and we're only at the beginning, okay? Now that we've got all of the mess stuff out the way, I want to also encourage you guys to make sure you leave me a review if you do like anything that you hear me saying tonight. JourneyRoundLive.com/reviews. Enough of all the harsh stuff. Let's get to the fun stuff. I'm ready for the first reading tonight. Let's go for it. We have Caitlin. Hello, Caitlin. Caitlin says, should I invite this guy I like on a cruise I'm going on? Okay, let's give it to you straight. You can invite him, but make sure he's paying something here too. Don't put it all on you, my lovely. Okay, so you can have some of these expectations and have some fun with this guy, but don't let him start to be dependent on you. Okay, so the thing is you know how they say if you give somebody an inch, they take a mile. This is like the energy he's given. Okay, I don't like it. I don't like the energy that's coming from it. Okay, so yeah, invite him, have a good time, but make sure you make him sling a couple dollars your way, my friend. Okay, we don't want to just make it too easy for him. All right, my lovely. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. And guys, it's really that simple. All you have to do to get on the list is put your very specific question there in the comments. And if you would like to donate for a guaranteed reading tonight, and also to help a beautiful cause, St. Jude's, go ahead and click the donation links that are floating in the comments. All right, guys, let's go ahead. Oh, Caitlin says, thank you. You're welcome. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take our next question. We have Kat. Hello, Kat. Kat says, what does Jay want from me? He keeps giving me mixed signals. Last time I talked to him, he said he has feelings for me. Let's see what Jay got going on. So I feel like, honestly, there's a sense of even not understanding on their part of what they want either. There are some things that it seems like maybe they're open to as far as in having some sense of a relationship with you. But when we get to that point of following through, I don't think that they're there. Like, as far as wanting to actually stay committed, stay connected, stay all that, it just seems like there's a blockage that's there. So it's like there's all that good intent in the world that's behind it, seemingly, but I just can't help but to feel like this person's not necessarily being true to themselves. They don't even necessarily know what they want. So they can't give you that sense of consistency. That's why you're not getting, you know, just the straight answer. That's why you're not already together, for that matter, because they don't know. And if they don't know, you won't know. It's really that simple. So you have to put a value on your worth, my love. Put a value on your worth. Don't let someone just lead you along, because if that's the case, right, then you're never actually fully like following what your true heart's desire is, because you're sitting here waiting on this person to kind of give you some sense of a sign. They don't know. Let them take their time to figure it out, so that when they're ready, they will just come and be fully ready. Okay. And I feel like there's that chance of that getting there too. but they need to take time to figure it out for themselves. All right. I hope that helps, my lovely. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. Guys, make sure you're still sharing all of those beautiful emojis in the comments, because we do have an emoji contest that's going on. So I want to see you guys share those emojis. And I like green emojis. Also, guys, I love quotes. If you haven't realized that by now, I love a quote. So if you guys have a quote, a funny quote, a serious quote, a quote that makes you think, go ahead and drop your quotes in the comments. Kat says, thank you. You're so welcome, my lovely. Lots of love to you. All right, guys. Make sure you guys are still hitting that like button, sharing and subscribing us out. Remember to get on that list. It's quite simple. Post your specific question. And if you would like a more detailed reading or more in-depth reading, or to for sure get a read tonight, go ahead and click that donation button. Amanda says, deja vu, when you experienced this bullshit before. I want to use that one day. That was a good one. Journey, someone else made me laugh first. That's a challenge. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take our next question. Gemma says, I have both my son's and brother's wedding in June. They are both quite away from me. My son's is the priority, of course, but do you think I'll be able to attend both of the weddings? Thank you. All right. So, brothers, I only get one of two weddings here, my love. I feel like there's one that will take more precedence than the other one. Honestly, it seems like you're not going to be in, I would say, a physical or emotional state to be able to kind of go. So, I don't know all of what's going on with you medically wise, but I would say there may be some things there that keep you from going. Don't beat yourself up for not being able to do everything. Okay. We live in the beautiful age of technology. Phone a friend, video call in, you can, send a present, set up another time to go see them. But don't put that stress on yourself if it's something that you can't do, because I also keep feeling like you beat yourself up over not being able to go out and do everything that everybody else can. You can't carry that burden, my love. One can only do but so much. I do feel as though you will get to go to the other one though, and I do really feel like you're going to get a chance to actually really enjoy that. I love the fact that our Queen of Cups came out here with our Queen of Wands with that. So there's going to be just all those emotions and all the feels that are going to kind of be in being able to go and enjoy that moment. So it's not all bad news. Not all bad news. There is some good stuff that is there. Just got to take a couple of losses too. Ebbs and flows in life, if you will. The karmic cycle. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your wonderful question. And I'm seeing lots of beautiful emojis rolling, guys. We got a wonderful competition going on. It's looking intense out there. You guys keep rolling those emojis, because there's an opportunity to get a additional reading if you already got one here tonight. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and take another question. We have Jasmine. Jasmine says, what is V's thoughts and feelings about me? Does he like me? All right, let's see what we get. All right, so there's some feelings here of but this kind of feels a little bit surface level, love. You would need to take some time, and I do feel like here's the important thing. I feel like there's a connection that's going to be building, but right now it's not all the way there. Right now it just seems more on the kind of a very the aesthetic, the very physical side of things. Also, it seems as though It's just like, oh, this person's kind of a cool person. It just doesn't seem very deep. I feel like this is something that can get there. But the thing is you're encouraged. Literally got the Chariot. You're encouraged to kind of put things into motion. You need to start taking action. You need to start putting yourself out there if you want to attract it. We manifest the things that we desire, but we have to take action if we're going to manifest. Without manifesting, if we manifest without the intention, then we don't get anywhere. Cool. All right. I know I threw a whole lot of words at you there just now, but just now you got to put the forward steps first if you want this person to really kind of come into your life in full fold. Okay. Whew, that was a lot, but seems like there's some like here. There's some like that can grow into a little something more. Just got to sprinkle a little seasoning on it. A little salt, a little pepper. All right. I hope that helps, my love. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. And guys, it's that simple. To get on the list, make sure you guys post your specific questions. And if you guys have any quotes for me, I like a quote, a funny quote, a serious quote. Scroll says, Vous jadez, the feeling that you've never been here before. Unknown. That sounded very mysterious. I almost wanted to hear Scroll read it in her voice because I could hear it in my voice the way she read it. She has like a very soothing voice. Adrian says a little seasoning. I love it. You know what I mean? You gotta listen. This is the way I look at things in life. And okay, if you don't know, I am a Capricorn, friends. And the way a Capricorn's tricky little brain works is we think 10 steps ahead. So, right, when I think of people like, okay, well, anybody can cook, anybody can make something, right? But not everybody can make something taste good, right? So you put a little seasoning. Some people need a little extra seasoning than other people do. You know what I mean? Some people you like a little bit more, you don't got to add nothing to them. Other people you don't like so much, you got to add a little seasoning to them. So that's where I get that. If you're with me, you're with me. All right, guys, share the love. Let me see those green hearts if you guys love what I'm saying tonight. Let me see the love. And while we get some love, let's go ahead and take another question. We have Adrian. Adrian says, hi, Energy. Hi, Adrian. Oh, no, I'm not Energy. Okay. Hello. Energy says, hey, will my son thrive at his new daycare? He just started 2 days ago. Let's see. Will your son thrive at the daycare? Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Okay. All right. 3 strong cards came out here. The first one, which answered your question, was the World. So that's a big old yes. Big old yes. Okay. Adrian says, sorry, Kay. LOL. I'm just kidding. You didn't know. Nobody knew I was going to be here. I just popped up, said, hey, it's me. It's Kay. So the World card comes out. And so this does indicate that this is like, yeah, there is a huge growth, lots of improvement, lots of fun. I feel like they're really going to thrive in this area. Seems like they have really good people who are going to kind of help, especially like the motor skills stand out to me. The motor skills. I don't know what that may mean to you with your kid, but their motor skills are going to strongly improve. There's a level of patience that the school will help them have too, as far as in the learning in that process. So I really like that. It seems like they're going to take time to kind of build with your kids. So this is going to be something that really, really helps them, even just beyond like the surface level. Oh, my kid has good grades. So it is. He is on the spectrum and she is licensed in it. Here we go. See, I knew that was something. There we go. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. The Justice Scale does come out. And to me, this is kind of indicating very much so that things are going to finally tip into the direction that they're supposed to. I feel like life's kind of been going this way. And now we're going to kind of start to even out. Oh, there was so much more. But when the bell rings, the fun stops here. But if you would like to hear more, of course, you can donate for a more in-depth reading. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. And thank you for playing along with me because, you know, I'm a mess. All right. We have Crystal Corner. crystal corner. Okay. All right. So my girl Energy loves to do crystal connection. Adrian says, such good news. Thank you so much for your time. Oh, you're so welcome. I love sending you lots of love with you and your children. All right. So my girl Energy does crystal connection. So it's only right that I come on here. I do Crystal Corner on my show where I talk a little bit about a crystal. Today, this is the crystal we're talking about. Oh, you see this beauty. Look at this beauty. This, my loves, is emerald. Who doesn't love emerald? Okay, now this is considered natural emerald, which is why you see the different tones of it. And there's actually some touches of moss agate in this as well. Okay, so overall, this beautiful crystal here can help. Amanda says beautiful. It really is. Love, love, love this. Love says, wow. Okay. This is the Cleopatra crystal, guys. Cleopatra used to wear this one. This is all about the romance. This is the eternal love crystal. This is a calming crystal. Hey, my Taurus friends, where are my Taurus? Taurus, this is your crystal here, my loves. This crystal actually, it's interesting is one is the planet it's ruled in is actually Mercury. So the power, the compact power of this crystal is bar none. As far as the healing properties, consider yourself just getting this the best spa day of your life. Donna says, I'm a Taurus. This for you, my love. Consider it a spa day of your life, the best spa day of your life. It's meant to pour in that self-care, that self-love. It's meant to lift you up. It helps you if you have commitment issues. My people who are struggling in relationships, hello, relationship problems. This is for you. Are you having problems with the communication, the connection, the feeling like things are just kind of lackluster? You haven't had that like same vigor that your relationship used to have. The way you used to look at each other, you don't look at each other in the same way. This is for you. This is the one. This is the one that's going to pour that love back into you. Audrey says a spa day. Yes, yes, a spa day. Donna says me again. Listen, this is for you guys. This is your crystal. This is the one that's meant to lift you up. Okay. Audrey says, hell no. Okay. Also, this is one of the more commonly ones that you see people using as far as wearing the wearable jewelry. What is this crystal again? This is natural emerald, and this has some touches of moss agate in it. Okay. It just basically kind of amplifies the crystal a bit more. It gives it a little bit more of those things. Now, to clear this crystal out, you'll want to do smudge smoke. This is also a great one to charge up in the sunlight. And interestingly enough, this is one you can run warm water over. But again, guys, I always tell you guys, please, 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 please dry your crystal all the way off. If you are going to use the water methods, which are absolutely good ways to use it on certain crystals, just make sure you dry them off completely. Otherwise, you will damage your crystal, okay? But this is the one if you guys want to get that love going. This is great for that heart chakra and also your root chakra. It is a healing crystal. Many Reiki practitioners use it. Many sound healers use it by putting in their sound bowl. Okay. All right. So I hope you guys enjoyed this crystal. And if you guys have any crystals that you guys enjoy or want to talk about on the show, make sure you guys drop those in the comments. We definitely enjoy the feedback. And if you guys have any feedback from us or any of the psychics on the show, make sure you guys go to journeyryanlive.com/reviews. Okay. You guys can leave those reviews there for us. Also, guys, don't forget, we do still have an emoji contest going on. So make sure you guys are sharing those emojis on out. And of course, we have readings still to come. So if you guys would like to guarantee a reading tonight, the only guaranteed readings are the ones that are donated. Remember, $1 of every donation does go to St. Jude's. All right. We're going to go ahead and take another question. We have Emma. Hello, Emma. Emma says, how does Joe feel and think about me? And will anything happen with us? Let's see. Okay, I do think that there are thoughts about you. Yes, but where it comes in is there seems like there's some good and some bad feelings that are here. I feel like there's a lot of unresolved energy between the two of you. I feel as though it's like angst. It's build up. You guys definitely care for you, like he cares for you. There's definitely that care. There's definitely that love that's there. But I don't know, the commitment part here seems really sketchy. The dependency that it's like you have in the relationship to him is very different. It's like you guys don't want the same things. You're not aligning in that way. I would say this. This is a relationship that would need something to reset in a way. He seems to be teaming more on wanting to have you in his life, but in a certain distance or in a certain capacity. And you have to figure out if that's what you want as well, if that's something you're comfortable with having. I wouldn't say that there's necessarily getting back together in this immediate future. But I do feel as though there is some sort of like reconciliation or communication or conversation that's going to happen amongst you guys. All right. Well, I hope that helps, my love. Sending you the best of luck on your situation and your journey. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. All right, guys, we're going to keep this ball right on rolling, and we're going to go ahead and take another. Oh, Journey has a quote for us. All right, Journey has a quote. His quote says, "Never argue with stupid people. They will drag you down to their level and then beat you with experience." Touche. That was a good one. All right, let's go ahead and take another question. We have Amanda. Hello, Amanda. Amanda says, "Hi, Innerji. Hello. Hope you're well. What advice can you give on how to calm my energies and the energies around me?" All right. Wow. Ready for this? Emerald. No, seriously. Crystal healing is amazing. Sound healing is amazing. Taking some time to kind of just realign yourself. Have you focused on getting those chakras and things like that all aligned and together? I think that Amanda put giggles. It was just the perfect timing. I had to slide it in there. Why not? But I think that there's just this sense of you needing to just realign within self, focus here. Once you're able to get that together, I think everything else will start to make sense. Honey, I want you to start from the bottom to the top. Let's start with your root chakra. Let's get that lined. What would make you feel more stable in your life right now? What is something that would give you hope, right? What is something you can look forward to? It's that thing that can ground you. It can be a short-term goal. It could be something long-term. And we're going to work our way up. Sacral, solar, heart, throat, third eye, crown. Just keep on pushing, all of that up. But I do think that to me, honey, you're just kind of on this healing journey, right? And so everything that comes with that, it's a process. But take time to just kind of pour those things back into you. She says, okay, sounds good. Just take time to pour those things back into you. And I also just feel like just taking time to release too. A release ritual might be really good for you. All right, honey. I hope that helps. That was definitely a wonderful question. And I know that you've been really kind of deep on your journey lately. So, keep pushing that out where you're doing amazing. All right. Thank you so much for that beautiful question. And guys, it really is that simple. All you have to do is post your specific question to get put on the list. And if you would like to skip the line or guarantee your reading tonight, you guys can donate to journeyroundlive.com/donations. All right. Amanda says, yes, need to release more. I love a good release. I'm quick to burn a bay leaf. You guys burn bay leaves? Does anybody else burn bay leaves? I burn bay leaves. I burn sage. I burn bridges. Whatever needs to go, I'm going to burn it. All right, let's go ahead and take our next question. All right. His journey says, laugh my fucking ass off. You know, whatever works. All right, guys. You guys see what time it is. It's the lightning round. This is what we were talking about before. Okay. Now, you guys get 3 minutes. Journey says, fire. You know, put that one in your catalog. You guys get 3 minutes. 3 minutes to flood these comments with as many yes or no questions as you guys can think of. And yes, you can ask more than one question. Ask as many yes, no questions you guys can get in. I've got 3 minutes to answer them. So as soon as we start getting some rolling here, we're going to start that clock. Okay. Oh, and here we are. All right, we're starting it off with Raylene. Raylene says, will I be in my current house long term? Yes. Love says, should I buy both the books I just saw? Ooh, yes. Love a book. Kat, does Lena's have a crush on me? No. Rafaela, will I meet my destined partner in 2026? No. Amanda, will tomorrow be less stressful? Yes. Audrey, should I leave Wes? Yes. Kat, will I get all A's this semester? No. Jazzy, will I move soon? No. Love, should I go to Mineral Show in March? Yes. Kat, is Jay happy? No. Amanda, will extra money come in soon? Yes. Audrey, am I right about the red flag with Wes? Yes. Donna, should I stay with my man? Yes. Norma, will I buy a trach soon? No. Audrey, will I meet a new partner? Yes. Chelsea, will my son continue to let his wife keep him away from me? His mom? Yes. Audrey, should I move out? No. Audrey, will I be in a rental? Yes. Love, have I ever seen my future husband in this life before? Yes. Norma, does he really love me? Yes. Amanda, will A start being more honest to me? No. Audrey, will I buy a house on my own? Yes. Norma, will I take a vacation to Colorado? No. Audrey, is Wes still lying? Yes. Chelsea, will I find a good man soon? No. Jasmine, does V have a crush on me? Yes. Audrey, will I rent a house from Century 21? No. Love, did I see D accurate in this session? Yes. Y'all gave me some work there. Thank you guys so much for playing the lightning round. It is always a pleasure and always so much fun playing along with you guys. We still do have another game that's going on. We still got another game. It's the emoji contest. So make sure you guys are still putting those in. Love says, Saved by the Bell. Journey says, light travels faster than sound. This is why some people appear bright until you hear them speak. Yes. Yes. All right, guys. I hope you guys are enjoying the show. Love says, thank you, Kay. I meant energy. Yes, I'm so proud of you. Oh, thank you, my lovely. All right, guys. I'm having a ball. I'm having so much fun. I hope you guys are having so much fun. Guys, if you're enjoying the show, please do leave me a review at journeyriderlive.com/reviews. And listen, guys, donations help keep this platform up and running. So please, 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 if you have it to give, go ahead and send in a donation. This guarantee read keeps this platform up and running, and also helps to a very charitable cause, St. Jude's, all month long. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and take another question. We have Allison. Hello, Allison. Allison says, hello. Why does my stepmother have these feelings towards me? You weren't what she expected. I know that is a meant to say jealous feelings towards me. Yeah. There's something here. She didn't expect you. She didn't expect you to be who you were. There's something about, there's a quote. Hold on. Your light will irritate someone else's demons. This is the case. So there's things that you have going on for you, or things that are just kind of happening, and I think that just rubs her wrong. She didn't expect for you to have your life in a certain order, or for you to have certain things going for you, to have the certain support or what have you. And there's that, because I don't have it, I'm projecting. So this is also something that's not even just, something that's built with you. I feel like the way that her energy comes across, I mean, anyone who she feels is like getting a little bit more than what she is, she's going to kind of project that energy back out. Unfortunately, here, I don't really see a lot of resolution with this specific person, but what I would say is she's going to continue to show you who she is. So believe it. Okay? Believe it. The energy that she's projecting, even if she pulls back, seems a little bit nice today, whatever else, it's not going to stay consistent. So just be very mindful of that person. There's a whole lot of just insecurity that reigns in her life. So all right, my love. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. I think I got the bell at the exact same time I was wrapping up. So that works for me. That works for me, guys. I have a little treat for you guys. If you guys watch the K the Intuitive, you guys know I love stories. I love to tell a story. I love to read a story. I love a story. Okay. Allison says, thank you. Lots of love back to you, my lovely. So I have these spreads called the Enchanted Spreads, in which I dive a little bit into some of the stories that we know and love as fiction and folklore, but I like the gritty versions. So I like the grim versions of the story. So I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of a story here about Hansel, okay, from Hansel and Gretel, okay? Take them in. All right, now Hansel and Gretel's story is quite intense, because their whole story is one of abandonment. Virtually, they had a very poor family, and the stepmother was like, we got to get rid of these kids so that we can survive. And the father really didn't want to get rid of his kids. He loved his kids, but ultimately she convinced him and said, hey, maybe someone will take them in off the kindness of their heart. And he went ahead and sent them out. However, Hansel at 8 years old, he was 8 years old when this happened, was so smart that he listened to what everything was going on, and he said, I'm gonna put some pebbles in my pocket. Put some pebbles in his pocket. He's walking around, and when the dad tried to leave him, he dropped the pebbles on the ground, and they followed the pebbles and went back home. The stepmother was furious. She was enraged by this. she was outwitted by this child. So she goes to the father again. Listen, you got to get these kids out of here. I'm done with it. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it. So she pushed the kids out. She doesn't give them an opportunity to collect any pebbles or do anything. She just gave them some food. So Hansel goes and drops the bread, makes it like breadcrumbs, and leaves a trail so that whenever they get left, they can follow the breads back home. Unfortunately, the birds came and ate up the bread. So Hansel and Gretel were ultimately stuck. No family, no money, no food, and they were helpless. And Hansel was one who was like, listen, I'm going to survive. I'm not going to let me and my sister go down this way. So Hansel continues on, and he sees a house, and he goes in the house. Obviously, that led to the second portion of the Hansel and Gretel story, which we will save for another day. The main reason why we want to talk about Hansel here is because Hansel was all about survival, which is like many of us, right? We are always every day just trying to survive. No matter how serious or non-serious the situation is, we hold on to things. He wanted to hold on to, even though he knew that these people wanted to get rid of him, he wanted to hold on to them anyways. Wanted to hold on to something that he knew was toxic. Then, knowing that this had to be too good to be true, he still went into a house that ultimately was a trap as well. But he was, again, thinking of this here and now, which many of us do. Our faults in this life, a lot of times, are we're always just trying to survive instead of live. The lesson we need to learn here from Hansel is, though we can try our best to outwit someone, the main thing here is that we have to have our fight in us. You're never supposed to give up. No matter how difficult it is, even whenever the odds are stacked against you, Hansel survived. Hansel and Gretel survived. So understand that in this life, there's going to be things that are unfair, people who trick you, people who put you out there in the cold, people who leave you behind. But it's up to us. It's up to you to keep pushing that forward. Have that fight. The fight of an 8-year-old. Hansel. Oh, he's a good one. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed this story of Hansel. And I have more stories like this. Make sure you guys check out those enchanted spreads if you like that. And we have those on our YouTube channel. So make sure you guys check out that content. V says, I lived majority of my life in survival mode. Listen, it's something we can all definitely, I would say, appreciate and definitely understand difficult times. All right. Thank you so much for your comment there. All right, let's go ahead and dive into another question. Oh wait, it's Alice card. Alice card. All right, so Alice card is the time where we go ahead and give you a card from the Alice in Wonderland story that goes through her journey and kind of tells us where we're at in her story. Okay. And the Alice card that comes out is Painting the Roses Red. Wow, this is appropriate. So Painting the Roses Red is when Alice is in Wonderland and the White Queen has them painting all the white roses red. And Alice is like, this is ridiculous, okay? There are purple flowers, there are red flowers, there are blue roses, there's black roses, not all just red roses, okay? And the thing is they were so worried about, Amanda says, yay, Alice. The Red Queen was so worried about having things be so perfect in her way that she failed to see the beauty in everything else. Listen, we are going to make mistakes, and we aren't always going to have everything the perfect way that we want. Imperfections in life are what makes life so much more beautiful. Literally, all the different things, all these little different pieces of us are what make us unique, what makes us us. Okay, so all of us, look at this, let me go back to my seasoning comment. All of us are a little bit of seasoning, different kinds of seasoning. We need the different seasonings to have that flavor. Okay, so can't be perfect. Stop trying to fix everything. There's going to be things that happen, but those things that happen, sometimes it's important. Okay, they push us on our way. And if we fight spirit enough, spirit's just going to smack us in the face and make it happen anyways. Ridiculous. All Guys, I hope you enjoyed that Alice card. And we do an Alice card every single day on YouTube. Okay, so make sure you guys check out the YouTube content. All right, and now I'll take our next question. All right, we have money making daughter. I like that name. Listen, that spoke to the Capricorn in me. Whenever you can put the, like, this is what my name is, money in front, I like it. All right, that's confidence. All right, so money says, how does Dwan feel about me? All right, let's go ahead and see. All right, there seems to be one huge like physical attraction that's here, but all up in their feelings though. Look at the stubbornness of this King of Cups. I feel like there's some emotional wall that's up here because it's like they're afraid of money, my man. Absolutely. So with this King of Cups energy that comes out, like there's this, I care about you. I have my emotions for you. I feel for you. But you got to crack through this harsh little shell of mine because I don't want to express my emotions. I want to make you guess. That's what you got going on over here. So he's gush. There's that gush. There's all the gush on the inside, but there's the wall on the outside. You're actually a lot closer to their heart than I feel like either they will ever like admit. It's just really funny. Look at this Page of Cups. The emotions are here. The attraction is here, but the confusion is also here because they're not ready to open up. He needs to come get me. I don't want to hear it. Listen, I'm just got that wall up, got that guard up for no reason. This is soft, gushy little teddy bear on the inside. Don't worry. And I actually feel like there's some movement in that relationship towards spring. So like around May, June. Okay. Just give it a little bit of time for things to pop off. All right. I hope that helps. Money says, "Hello, yeah, I didn't do nothing." He a Cancer, I'm a Leo. Oh, this makes the sense. And you got a shell too. Yeah, y'all both. Is he a cuspy Leo? Is this a cuspy Leo? That week of the 17th through the 25th, I believe is a cusp. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for playing along, my love. You guys are very interactive today. I'm enjoying all of the love you guys are sharing today. I'm enjoying all the conversation you guys are having. We love all of it. All right. Let's go ahead and take our next question. We have V. V says, will I get the job I applied for today? Let's go take a look. I don't see it being the job that you applied to specifically today, but I do feel like it is a job that either you're about to apply for or you very recently applied to. So there is one that's already in the motion, and you're going to probably have those results and answers. I will give you anywhere within the next 4 to 6 weeks. Definitely looks like you've got some promise here in it, and it looks like either whatever position, like there's a perfect position that's open for you or whatever. So I would look forward to that. You definitely got good news coming for you. And actually, even I feel like there may be more than one offer on something as well too. So that's something to also consider. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your beautiful question. And guys, it's that simple. That's all you have to do to get on the list is make sure you post your specific question. Don't forget, we also have an emoji contest that's still popping off right now. Drop as many emojis as you can in those comments. V says, thank you. You're so welcome, my lovely. Journey says, when I die, I want to die like my grandfather who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the passengers in his car. Oh, we should laugh at that. Ooh. All right. All right. We have an emoji contest winner. Amanda, you out here doing the daggone thing, because Amanda has won our emoji contest. Want to thank you. Thank you so much for participating and playing along. Oh, it's a good time. Journey is 100% a savage. You hear me? Yes. Yes, he is. What he does is he tries to get me back because I said somebody made me laugh first. I issued a challenge out there and he was like, oh, you issued a challenge? Here I come. And he showed up. All right. We have Amanda for you from Alice in Wonderland. We have choices. Amanda says, woo! All right, choices. This is when Alice is in Wonderland and she feels stuck. This is the beginning of her journey. Okay. Alice, now, here's what Alice did. She was sitting out there. She was complaining life was too boring. She wanted some excitement. She followed the rabbit. The rabbit brought her down the rabbit hole. And then she got into Wonderland and was like, did I make a mistake? Should I have just went back? I don't know what to do. I don't know what this world is. So when this card comes, it's telling you, get out of your head. You asked for this. Literally, you asked for whatever this is in your life right now, and it's up to you to do something with it. You've got to push through, just like Alice did. She had so many lessons that she had to learn. And no, it didn't mean just because she had lessons to learn didn't mean she took the wrong path. No, it just meant that there were things that she needed to learn to get her on the path of where she needed to be. It helped her grow. Virtually in the end of Alice, she grew so much. She gained so much wisdom in such a short amount of time. Right now, there's things that you asked for and things started moving. And now you're like, what do I do with it? Well, let it go. Let it go and start pushing forward and make your moves to your next step. You got this, honey. Okay. All right. I hope that helps. Thank you so much for playing along with the emoji contest. And guys, if you like the Alice cards, we do have the daily Alice cards on the YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check that out. Now, guys, also, the fun don't stop here tonight. No, it don't. Because in just a little bit over an hour from now, we have astrology breakdown with Squirrel, Journey, and Energy. But Energy won't be there tonight. So you guys will have Squirrel and Journey, and you guys will definitely enjoy such a great show. Amanda says, thank you. I so love the Alice cards. So do I. Alice, she's near and dear to my heart. It doesn't matter how many times I tell her story. I can tell it in a different way. I just love them. Just there's so many beautiful lessons in them. All right, guys, let's go ahead and take our next question. We have watermelon sugar. We have got listen, if there's an award for the best names on the show, tonight is it. Because not only did you say, I'm about to be watermelon, so I've got the juice, okay? But I got the sugar too. I'm sweet and I'm juicy. Juicy and sweet. Got juicy fruit. I love it. Anyhow, watermelon sugar says, I would like to ask what Mr. Avery has to say to me. All right, let's go ahead and see. I like it. Y'all are a wonderful time. All right. All right. So there is a watermelon. Put some kisses there. Yes, we love it. Chef's kiss. All right. So there's some things here that I feel like it's almost like they want. There's an opinion. Watermelon says, I call him by his last name because he grown. There is like this defiant, I want to like take charge kind of energy that pops out from him. So I feel like there's some things that he got to say, some things that he wants to do. And then look at our kings who came out. We got our King of Pentacles and our King of Wands. So there's like something, I feel like there's things that you're not, okay, I'm not saying you don't want to, but this is how he's feeling. You ain't hearing him out on, you're not seeing him on, as far as what he wants. He wants a little bit more action. He wants a little bit, I don't know, it's like he wants to maybe do more things, have more, it's like materialistic things too. It's like physical. There's something physical that he wants from you. Um, and he's like, I'm gonna get it whatever means necessary. So however I gotta work this system, I'm gonna make it work until you give me what I need. So to me, it feels like there's something that he needs out of you. There's something that he wants out of you. There's something that physically you're supposed to be coughing up that you're not trying to give. And so he's not with it. It's a very, very, very defiant energy. Watermelon said, well, he freaky deep. You freaky deep. You got the name Watermelon Sugar. Y'all freaky deeps together. Listen. You can be as freaky deeps as y'all want. You could be Watermelon Sugar and he could be pumpkin pie. It's beautiful. I like it. I like it all. You like it. I love it. Thank you, Watermelon. You are a great time. Thanks for playing along with me as well. You guys, I'm having such a great time. I'm not normally a Tuesday girl, but Tuesdays is fun. All right. Norma says, don't watch the bridge. You're burning. Burn could flare up on you and you get burned. Oh, listen, this is as far as it goes with that bridge. I'm gonna throw the mat. I'm gonna put the gasoline down, right? And then I'm gonna be gone. Okay. So I'm not gonna get hurt on the bridge, I promise. I'm gonna still be around, Norma. All right. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Not the last question already. All right, guys. Well, here we are. We're down to our last question. Let's go ahead and take it. Love says, hi, Kay. Why don't M and R respect my boundaries? They get upset when I say no. Thank you. All right. Because you don't follow through. That's why they don't respect it. Oh, now you are the problem. I'm not I get to sing it 2 days in a row. Hey, it's you. Hi. You're the problem. It's you. Yes, it's you. You are over here giving too much. Cut it out. Cut it out. Like, you have to have the boundary. You gotta have reinforce what you're saying. Don't just say it. Don't just talk about it. Be about it. Okay. If you said this is what my line is, there needs to be consequences when the line is crossed. Okay. You can only get away with but so much of what you allow them to. Okay. So you are letting them do what they are doing. That's why. That's the answer. Love says, I feel guilty afterwards. Well, okay. And you going to sit here and right now, how are you feeling? Because you ain't speaking up for yourself. She said they're giving me the silent treatment now. Okay. You want to play the silent treatment game? I love karma. Okay, listen. You want to play the silent treatment game? I can play it better than you. You think you're going to out silence me? I'm petty. Be petty, girl. That strength. You got this. Channel that fire. Anyhow, I hope that helps. Thank you so much for your wonderful question. Guys, I want to thank everyone who has came tonight, who's participated, who's asked a question, who's stuck around and watched the show. I'm going to ask that you guys make sure you guys do continue to like, share, subscribe, watch our YouTube content, and also please, please, please don't forget there's so many great, wonderful shows that come up throughout the rest of the week. We do have astrology breakdown that is just in 1 short hour here at midnight with Journey and Squirrel. Also, we do have Whispers of the Forest tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time with Psychic Squirrel. So you guys want to make sure you check all of that out. I want to thank you guys all so much for watching and have a wonderful night.